Why do you think these two remedies came up for my client? Firstly, the backstory. So my client was saying that she felt like there was someone trapped in her heart from a situation that had happened, and she couldn't stop thinking about them, and she actually wanted just to release them completely from her heart energy. The first remedy that came up was this lock, and she said, I need to get them out of my heart and unlock them from my heart. So I handed it to her and said, okay, off you go, unlock it. It took her about a minute to get the lock undone. Now, it's not complicated to unlock, but she just couldn't seem to unlock it. The moment she did, she slammed it shut and locked it. And I was like, what are you doing with that? You wanted to release them. And she said, no, I needed to get them out. And as soon as they flew out, which I felt energetically, then I needed to close it. And I said, but you don't want your heart closed. She said, no, my heart's not closed. My heart is now closed to them and it's open to everything else. What an incredible symbology, right? And the second remedy came up, it was this spotted tongue shell. And the first thing she said was, it's really fragile, like my heart. And she said it could be easily crushed. But then she also said what she noticed was this hole within it. And she said the hole is about they've taken a piece of my heart with them with this whole circumstance that had happened. And I was like, okay. Then she turned it over and she said, oh, but it's open. So that's really good because my heart is open, but I can crawl in there if I need to. And I feel protected because the shell is protecting me, but I'm also open to new things. She then pointed out that there was lots of little lines on the shell, and she said these represent the journey and the pull and push that's been happening between them, the on and off kind of energy. To give you the full picture, here is all the remedies that I used in that session. It was very powerful, and at the end of the session she said that she wasn't even thinking about that person and she felt free in her heart to move forward. I just love the power of EMK.